Part 3, because I was going a little further with this, and I'm on a fucking fireball. I'm on a fucking rampage right now, screaming and shouting at the moon. I am so fucking done with, civilized men and civilized society, you know what I mean? And no, I'm not quoting the Joker here. I'm not quoting, Joker posts and shit like that. I'm just done with society and just done with civilized people. In the words, and I've posted up a lot of shit about the election fraud, and I've posted up a lot of shit about this. I am going off here again. Let me get back to what I was talking about. Let me live my goddamn life. Just let me live my life as that it is normal. Because this is the thing that just it's driving me insane. This whole idea that, oh, we're gonna die, motherfucker, eventually you will die. Like, there's no escaping death. There's never escaping death. Death will come for you even if you're in the safest locations. One day you will fucking die. The question is how you're gonna live. That's the thing. And also the fucking fact with grandma too. Oh, but grandma. What about grandma and grandpapa and the elderly? Yeah, talk to Cuomo about that one. It seems like he didn't give a shit either. He wasn't protecting anybody as well, and he also had the worst fucking record. And let me just tell you this too about the elderly. They are possibly from their 70s all the way up to their 90s or to the hundreds. They don't want to live forever. Some of them know they're gonna die one day. And they're living the best life ever. And here's the funny thing. And this is somebody who works as an HVAC guy doing service calls with people. There's some people who want you to wear a mask in their house. And then there's some people who are actually elderly, who are actually older, nearing senior citizens, who have AARP, who basically have lived through the 60s and also the 70s, 80s, and 90s, and lived through a lot of shit. They don't care about wearing a mask. They don't care. They're not afraid anymore. They're just like, well, fuck, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. That's how they're seeing life right about now. They don't give a flying fuck. And it seems like, by the way, we've went through a lot more worse diseases, but from the China virus, besides the China virus. We also had to deal with, Spanish flu, which I'm allowed to say because if you're gonna call, Spanish flu, you're gonna have to call it China. This is the China virus. I need notes. I definitely need notes. You're gonna, point out to all these different diseases and not look at the fucking research here. And by the way, why are we listening to one fucking doctor here when many other doctors have come out and spoke about against the fucking COVID thing, have spoken out against COVID, legit doctors who have degrees, and yet anytime I post anything up about this, I get the same backlash from the same fucking goons, from the same fucking goblins, the same jesters who are laughing and mocking. Well, this is just bullshit. What about this? It's like, okay, fine. You know what? These people need to stop. Like, I'm trying to warn you, trying to wake you the fuck up, and you don't give a shit. You fucking Bernie bros do not give a fuck, and I'm not trying to convince you. I'm spreading the word. Yet you want to fucking tear it down because you don't want to hear the fucking truth. And that's the thing. I'm sorry, but nobody cares about your fucking, fucking PragerU is owned by big oil and big tech and big companies. Shut the fuck up. Your fucking propaganda is over as well. Alright, nobody wants to hear your fucking sad sack story about making yourself feel good propaganda bullshit. About fucking recycling and shit like that, and we believe in science and no human is illegal. I'm sorry, if I enter your house and fucking decide to live there without your permission, taking a shit on the floor, yeah, I become illegal. It's the same thing with the United States. You have to go through a fucking process. It sucks, I know. My God, it's like, no human is illegal. Science is real. Like, what? Why then why can't we question the science? If science is real, why can't we question it? And this is again, back to the religious dogma of fucking science. I want to make a video about this big time, a very good rant about this, and break down certain things about this. Again, I'm not razor fist, but honestly, it's one of these things I'm just so fucking done with. You're still listening to people, and these are mostly atheists and fucking people who've given up religion. You know, this is what happens when you take God out of the equation. Human beings will cognitively find a new religion. Will cognitively find a new religion, and now they found a new religion, in the religion of science. You know, don't question it. We're just gonna, you know, now I'm not talking about, you know, Scientology. I'm talking about actual science. You know, biology, microbiology. You know, virology, the real sciences. And yes, I do believe in science as well, but I believe in questioning it as well as too. But we're not allowed to do that. For some fucking magical reason, we're not allowed to question science. It sounds similar to don't question the church. It sounds like don't question the church. Well, I'm going to question the church, and I'm going to question shit. Because that's human nature, to question shit. To resist, to be defiant. And yet you want to put that out. Alright, I'm talking too much about that shit. It's been a long goddamn time since I made one of these videos. And yes, I'm posting this on my regular channel and the Morning Coffee channel. Which, by the way, please subscribe to that. Yeah, I'm begging you now. I'm begging you because I posted it up. I keep posting it up. I keep talking about it. Now I'm telling you, subscribe to Morning Coffees with James on Instagram. That's where mostly my channel stuff is. That's where more of the talking point shit is going to be. Please subscribe to that. Please. And I will post some of this stuff on my other channel on Instagram as well, so you can watch this. All right, are we cool? And I'm posting stuff on my regular channel, which honestly, I need to get back to making better less of this content, more constructed content. I mean, I want to get back into doing dreams about my brother, which I'm gonna have to make it because it does involve somebody I know. And again, it's a little tricky to do because, again, I want to get this person's permission to talk about them. But it's not in a negative light, but it's also something that's going to help me get through this, too. Because it's something I want to talk about because of how weird dreams are and how, you know, maybe dreams lead to somewhere else. And, again, it goes into the psychology realm of, synchronicity. Look up Max Sterrett and look up synchronicity if you don't know what I'm talking about. But as I said before, I'm going to stop the video right here because now I'm into 3 videos. By the way, there's going to be a march in D.C. December 12th. I'm going to try to make it. If I can't make it, fine. But for those who can make it, go there. Go march. Go stand up for what you believe in. As Razor said, Trump can't save you. Giuliani can't save you. Only you can save yourself. And stop feeding into the black pill that is fucking mass media. If you listen to somebody who's a black pill, if you listen to somebody who's telling you, well, tough shit, ha ha ha, we're gonna laugh at you now because now you're the snowflake. There's a difference between freaking out over a white man winning now and a white man who's winning who is simply just fucking brain dead. And I know most of you Bernie bros, are like, yeah, fuck you. I'm sorry, but Bernie was never gonna fucking win. Just get the fuck over that socialist dream. It's basically communism disguised in manners. Alright. I think I spoke long enough and said what I had to say. So please subscribe to this channel subscribe, like, comment, blah 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 blah. Do the fucking shit. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care, love it, bye bye, and remember, stay awesome and stay aware. Peace.